Ever wonder what goes on inside that furry head of your canine companion? We all want our pups to be happy and healthy, but how do you know if they're truly living their best life? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the tail wags, playful pounces, and everything in between to help you decipher your dog's happiness meter. Body. Let's face it, our dogs can't exactly tell us in words, "Hey, I'm feeling fantastic." So, how do we know they're happy? The good news is, dogs communicate a lot through their body language and behavior. Wagging the happiness flag. Of course, the classic tail wag is a big indicator of canine contentment. A high, relaxed wag usually means your pup is feeling playful and friendly. But remember, a low wag or a tucked tail could signal fear or anxiety. So, pay attention to the whole picture. The power of play. A playful pup is a happy pup. Does your dog get excited for fetch sessions, zoom around the house with zoomies, or love a good cuddle session? These playful behaviors are signs your dog is feeling happy and engaged. A relaxed dog is a content dog. Think floppy ears, soft eyes, and maybe even a belly rub invitation, if your pup trusts you that much. When your dog feels safe and secure, they'll naturally relax and unwind. Let's talk soft eyes. We mentioned earlier that tail wags and playful behavior are big signs of happiness. But have you ever noticed your dog gazing at you with those big, soft, soulful eyes? Well, that's not just your imagination working overtime. Experts believe these soft eyes are actually a sign of your dog's deep affection for you. Here's the science behind the stare. When your dog looks at you with those relaxed, squinty eyes, their brain releases a powerful hormone called oxytocin. This cuddle chemical is the same one that promotes bonding between parents and newborns. So, in a way, your dog giving you those soft eyes is their way of saying, "Hey, I love you and I trust you." Pretty darn heartwarming, right? It just goes to show that the connection between humans and dogs is truly special. What about those dogs who seem to follow you around like a furry shadow? Well, chances are, a dog who enjoys playtime, cuddles, and wants to be involved in everything you do is a pretty happy camper. After all, dogs are social creatures who crave interaction with their humans. They might shower you with wet kisses, nudge your hand for a pat, or just love hanging out at your feet. Consider it their way of saying, "Hey, I love you and I want to be part of your pack." While attention-seeking can be a sign of happiness, it's important to be aware of changes in your dog's usual behavior. If your normally cuddly pup suddenly becomes withdrawn and avoids interaction altogether, it could be a signal that something's wrong. Maybe they're feeling under the weather or stressed by something in their environment. So, pay attention to your dog's baseline behavior and any significant shifts that might indicate a deeper issue. This way, you can continue to decode their happiness meter and ensure your furry friend is living their best life. The food frenzy. Most dogs get pretty darn excited for mealtime. A healthy appetite and eagerness for their food can be a sign your dog is feeling good overall. But wait, there's more. Not every dog expresses happiness the same way. Some pups might be more low-key, while others are bouncing balls of fur. The key is to learn your dog's unique personality and how they communicate contentment. The big, canine grin. Ever notice your dog looking like they just won the lottery jackpot? That wide, relaxed mouth with the corners turned up, that's a doggy grin, and it's a pretty good sign of happiness. Sometimes, you might even see their tongue hanging out, adding to the whole living the good life vibe. Hold on though, poor parents, don't confuse a happy grin with panting. Panting with the tongue out can be a sign of happiness, especially during playtime or on a hot day. But it can also indicate stress or overheating. So, pay attention to the context. Is your pup panting after a fun game of fetch? Probably just happy and cooling down. Are they panting excessively while huddled in a corner? That might be a sign of discomfort and needs further investigation. From grins to growls. Just like humans, dogs can frown too. This might be a sign of worry or concern. However, some breeds, like pugs or bulldogs, naturally have a wrinkled face, so don't jump to conclusions. But here's the key: if that frown is accompanied by bared teeth and lips curled back, that's not a playful pup. It's a sign your dog feels threatened or scared. In this case, it's best to give them some space and avoid any interaction that might escalate the situation. Remember, reading your dog's body language is all about the whole picture. A happy grin paired with a wagging tail and relaxed body screams happiness. But a furrowed brow with bared teeth tells a different story. By learning your dog's unique expressions, you can become a pro at deciphering their happiness meter. We've covered tail wags and playful pounces, but what about barks? Can barking be a sign of happiness? Absolutely. Think short, high-pitched barks, like a joyful greeting when you come home after a long day. It's your furry friend's way of saying, "Hey, you're back. Time to play." But here's the paw print: not all dogs bark to express excitement. Some pups might greet you with a happy dance or a shower of playful nudges. The key is to learn your dog's unique way of communicating. If their barks seem long, low, or accompanied by other anxious body language, then it might be a sign of something else entirely. So, listen closely and watch their whole body. A happy bark is usually short, high-pitched, and paired with a wagging tail and happy eyes. If you're unsure, err on the side of caution and consider the context of the situation. So, there you have it, Pawsome Pet Parents. By paying attention to your dog's body language, behavior, and overall demeanor, you can become a pro at deciphering their happiness. Remember, a happy dog is a healthy dog, and a happy dog means a happy you. For more fabulous tips on keeping your pup healthy and content, be sure to check out our other posts on Dog with Blog. Until next time, happy training, and happy decoding those doggy smiles.